Hey, what's going on, guys? It's Xploit here. I'm going to be bringing some information to you guys today about the new game Destiny that's going to be coming out for the next gen consoles on the PS4 and the Xbox One, created by Bungie, the same creators of Halo, if you didn't know that already. And I'm going to be sharing some background on the game really quickly and what the story is all about if you haven't heard already or seen any E3 gameplay or anything like that, or any gameplay that's been released since E3. So if not, this is a good video for you to be watching, and I have some new information that was released by Bungie quite recently, and I'm going to be letting you guys know what that is and presenting that to you. And I'm also going to be sharing some quick background information first. So yeah, first of all, it is a next gen game, so it's coming out for the PS4 and Xbox One. Personally, I'm going to be getting it for the PS4, but this isn't going to be a console war video, so I'm just going to let you guys know what I'm getting it on first. And secondly, it's also produced by Activision, which is the same producers as Call of Duty. So that's pretty much enough background information that I gotta give to you guys right now. It's using the same engine as well as it had for Bungie's using the same engine for the game that they had in Halo Reach, and which was and it's the same engine that they've been using since 2010. So that's something that's the same. So you can expect the graphics to look a lot like the Halo Reach graphics as well, basically is what I'm saying. So some background information on the game is the game, what it's about is there's a planet called the Traveler where this alien life form is developed, and it attacks Earth, and all this other life form is attacked on all the other planets in the solar system. And what happens is that the main setting of the story is inside of a city, which is where your main character will spawn pretty much in the beginning of the game, where the story will start. And it's where the humans are awoken by the Traveler, and now they're the last ones standing on Earth. So it's just this last city that's left on Earth, and they have built a great wall around the outside of the city and have been defending it off for 700 years, because it's 700 years in the future. And I forgot to mention that, I'm not sure. But then they decide that they're not going to go into hiding anymore, which they say in the trailer, and they're going to fight back. So that's pretty much the basis of this. And so there's the Guardians, which are the good guys, basically. They're going to be defending their city. And then there's going to be the enemies, which I'm going to get into. I'm going to explain briefly what each character is. I'm just going to read their description on what Bungie has released. So, alright, so we have the Warlock. Warlocks have long studied the Traveler, mastering some of its arcane energies. Its true purpose still remains a great mystery, but discovering truth has always driven you into the unknown. Now our enemies are the only thing that stands between you and the lost wonders of the Golden Age. And the Golden Age is the time that they're living in right now. We have another Guardian, which is the Titan. The first Titans build a wall. These are the guys who were the first ones to fight off the enemies and build the wall. So they gave us their lives to defend it. Now you stand in the same high place, steadfast and sure, protecting all who shelter in your shadow. So this would be another option of someone you can play as. And then we'll have the Hunter, and these guys are not known for anything. They're just they're wilderness and wasteland characters, so I think they're just more like roaming characters, really. You can read that if you want to go into more depth. These guys are pretty cool. So there's 3 categories inside of the Fallen. There's Fallen Dreg, Fallen Vandal, and Fallen Captain, and you guys can each read those if you want to pause the video. And those guys look really cool, especially the Captain. The Captain looks really sick, and looks very similar to not the Spartan, the elite combat guy from Halo Reach. So you can see a lot of similarities already. Alright, that's all the information that's been released right now. For the enemies are those 3 people right there, and there's more information coming soon on the enemies. First of all, I don't know if this is going to be in the online gameplay or if it's just going to be in the story mode as well. Like if this is going to be your main character, where you go to customize from there forth. And in the online, really quickly, it's a free open world where you're basically defending off the city as well with your friends and stuff like that. And so that's all the information that's been released on enemies. So I'm gonna get to the maps now. Alright, so one of the main settings is on Earth, obviously. The second setting that this game will take on during the campaign is the moon. The city has since classified Earth's moon as Forbidden Zone, so you'll go there into the Forbidden Zone because that's where the enemies have taken over. And then Mars and Venus will also take place in the campaign, but information has not been released on that yet either. So I'm just going to leave the rest of the gameplay to go on. I have some pictures as well. I hope this helped, and I hope you're excited to play Destiny as well as I hope you're excited as I am to play Destiny. I'm pretty excited because I'm a big Halo fan as well, so this is going to be interesting to see and see how it turns out and see if Bungie can pull this off. So I hope you enjoyed the video. Give it a like if you did, and I'll see you next time.